Hello and welcome to today's video. We are here for Season 1, Episode number 5 of our NASCAR Heat 2 Camping World Truck Series Championship. Now I want to address that the camera doesn't have it has a different contrast and makes my face look super white. I was having issues with the camera earlier. The issue was, you know the white shirt that I was wearing, this is 3-0 on it, the Steph Curry one? Yeah. It wasn't liking that shirt today. Don't know why it's a white shirt and this is a green screen. By the way, it wasn't really liking it. So I had to go switch my shirt and I was fucking with all the settings and I probably messed it up. But either way, here today we're looking at the playoff drivers, and in first place we have 3 wins and 20 playoff points. Second, John Hunter Nemechek with 2 wins and 12 playoff points. Third is Ryan Truex with 2 wins, 14 playoff points. Fourth is Reagan Smith with 5 playoff points. Also on here in 7th you see Austin Cindric has a playoff point, and 8th Matt Crafton has a playoff point. So let's go to see what other track we're doing besides Iowa. Kentucky. Alright. Let's go to Iowa. We did really bad qualifying here. We qualified last. I also do want to address I don't really know what's happening with the camera today. It's being a little bitch because it's fucking with my hat now. And if I look a certain way, it fucks with my glasses. So that's dope, considering this is a recording session where I record 5 videos at once. Yeah. Either way though, here we are, stage 1. The first 2 laps of our videos today are complete. And Iowa's been one of my worst tracks in this game. It probably is my worst track in the game. Tracks that I used to be bad at, like Las Vegas and Dover, which were my 2 worst before, I've won at in one series or another. I believe I won Dover in the Xfinity Series. Not too sure about that, but I think it was the Xfinity Series that I won Dover. And I might have won... That's really bugging me with what it's doing with my glasses. It makes my eyes look really weird. I apologize. Yeah, so that's the thing. I think I won Dover with the Xfinity Series, and I won Las Vegas with both Xfinity and Cup. Because the trucks go to Las Vegas in the playoffs. But yeah, I've done good at those 2 tracks, which were my worst before. So I don't really know. I don't think we're going to get a playoff point in this one just because this track's very difficult after a while to make progress with the field. I climbed up to 18th from 32nd, but that's it. That's where it stalled out. Now, I do want to break some walls for you guys of recording and all that shit. This video is recorded on a very different day from when I normally record. All my NASCAR videos I typically record on Mondays, okay? But this Monday was a little bit different. It was Columbus Day, and my parents had it off, and my brother did as well, so my brother came over, and I didn't really get time to record. I was not intending to record, so that Monday was gone. Tuesday was the Overwatch Halloween update. Okay, and I knew that was coming out, so I couldn't record the NASCAR videos because those take like 3 hours to do. And then originally in the plan was I was going to edit those videos on Wednesday. And whenever I didn't get done, I would record on Wednesday. And then I was going to record videos with Casey. But what happened was I ended up recording videos with Casey that day. So I had to record 2 other videos on Wednesday and edit all those videos. So then it came to Thursday, which I knew was going to be for this series, but it's just kind of weird that Thursday is the day that I'm doing NASCAR videos, because it feels weird that it's almost the end of the week for videos, and we're getting to record the biggest videos. Biggest by, like, longest videos that take the longest to edit. Maybe not most popular, but they could be up there. I know a lot of people watch the Cup Series one. Maybe the Xfinity Series and the Truck Series aren't as popular to watch, but I know the Cup one, I think that I had 6 views on both of them the first day that they went up. Which, I mean, granted, isn't like, oh boy, if you compare it to big channels, but this is the channel with, probably by the time this video goes up, 1,000 subscribers. So, I'm not expecting to get, like, many views, but I mean, some videos do fucking lit. Alright, we gotta push you up here, my boy. Our goal is to get to the front of this race. I don't feel confident in my abilities when I run at this track, so I'm just gonna pit with these leaders whenever they pit. And we'll take 2 tires and fuel, and that's all we're gonna do. That's the only way we're gonna win this race. No! You're not getting past me. Yeah, so that's the thing though. And then Fridays has typically been the day that I don't do anything video-wise. But I have to edit these videos on Friday. So that kind of changes things. So instead of Friday being the day that I don't do anything video-wise, it's going to be Monday. Obviously, everything will go back to normal after this week's over, because the next week I'll record on Monday and I'll do the Nascar videos. It's kind of weird when the videos switch and you record all the same ones from 2 different weeks at similar times, or like they become back to back, because that's what happens. Sometimes I might have done the Overwatch videos. I might do those. I lost spots? How the you know what? I don't know. Now, apparently, in the update of this game that's coming out soon, there's supposed to be an advanced caution shit, or some updated caution bullshit. So that way, when there's a caution, I think maybe it works better or something. I don't know. So it's gonna be something that's coming out with a new patch that you can have in single player mode, which this is. So that should mean that we can have better cautions in a couple weeks. Cautions being more realistic to when the game calls a caution. I hope that's what it does. Because the way this game calls cautions now is absolutely bullshit. No, you're not getting back by me, bitch. Go, go. God damn it. I just want to have the bottom lane of this fucking track. I can't get back up to the front. I got stuck on the outside for way too long in that restart. Can everybody stop slamming me, please? Can you just go in front of me? Like, stop driving in there so damn low underneath me. No, absolutely not letting you catch back up to me. What the fuck? Or pull away from me like that? Nah, fam. What do you think this shit is, bitch? I don't even know what's happening. I'm not good at this track. I'm really not. I came closer in the Xfinity Series to winning a race, but in this shit, I was getting fisted on the last couple laps. It's because I took 2 tires and got absolutely screwed over by the game. I absolutely got screwed over by this game, and I know it. That's where advanced caution bullshit needs to come in right there. Or whatever it's fucking called. Because that should have called it way earlier than it did. Come on, move. Let me get to the bottom. Thank you, I got the inside here. We can maybe do something with that. I doubt we can get really far to the front, but we maybe can get a couple positions. Really? You're not being serious. Alright. Thank you. That was cool. No, that was fun. I liked that bit of the race right there. I liked that bit too, where I got slammed into the wall. And just absolutely killed my race. That was just fucking lit. I mean, all I can do is caution stall the fuck out of this race, basically, right now. If I want to even have a shot at winning. This is what I have to do. I have to keep stalling the race till everybody has to pit, and then not pit, and try to win. That's essentially all I can do now. So, yeah, maybe it seems like a fucking stupid idea, but you get unlimited tries at restarts now, so. Or not, the game can just not call that caution. Alright. Well, there goes that. No more caution stalling this race. It's just so obnoxious the way cautions work. I cannot wait for this caution fix shit that they're putting in the game. So that way if a car spins out, it will call a caution. But you know what? This race fucking sucks. This track's ass. I'm glad it's over. Alright guys, we qualified 10th here at Kentucky, which already puts us almost as far forward as we were in the whole entire race at Iowa. We're looking for win number 4 on the season, and I feel like this series here has actually been the most difficult to put together wins, because we only won 3 in this. We won like 8 in the other 2 series. Now granted, we do run less races. Oh my god. But it's just, I feel like we do have less of an opportunity. What the hell sentence was that? I feel like we less has deuce. Yes, we have less chances to win with only 23 chances instead of what, 33 and 36 for the Xfinity and Cup Series. So I feel like we have less chances to win. And I feel like the races are shorter, so you have less time to make up maybe being in the back. So I feel like it's a little bit different to run this championship, run this series. But I really have had fun doing this series. Just because it's a little different from the other two. I mean, the Xfinity series has been my favorite one. I loved doing the Xfinity series. It's my favorite one of all of them. And I just enjoy that one a lot. But the other two have been, well, the Cup has just been, I think that it's annoying because you got to do such a long race for stages. 13% of whatever, how many miles to do is kind of annoying because you got to do like 40 laps, 50 laps for an episode for one race. So there's a lot of laps you have to do for those. So that, I think, takes away from the fun of the Cup Series. But I want to run stages either way, so I'll deal with that. But the other two series I just have fun doing, because the Xfinity Series has the feel of our Cup Series in the previous game. And the trucks are like fun just because they're like a different series to run. You know what I mean? They're just a different series. There's a lot of different things about it. You know, they run a couple different tracks. There's all different drivers. None of these are in the Cup Series. So I just have a fun time running the Truck Series here on the channel. And in a couple weeks, we're going to have Truck Week, where 4 of the 5 videos for this are just the Truck Series. That's coming sometime in November. Where I don't know what week I'm even recording for anymore. But that's in a couple weeks from now. It should be about a month from now. Because I think we're running that mid-November? I think? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure when we're running that week, but essentially what happens is the Xfinity Series ends because there's only 16 episodes. But then, since this here we run only once a week, there's like 4 episodes left. When the Monster Energy Cup Series only has 1 episode. So what's going to happen is you're going to have Tuesday, and then you'll have the playoffs, so there's 3 episodes. So you'll have Tuesday will just be the last episode of the regular season. Again, remember this is in November, guys. So we'll have a Tuesday that will be a... Oh, we won the stage, that's good to see. I'm excited about that. But you're going to have a Tuesday, which will just be the regular end of the regular season. And then you're going to have the playoffs begin. So you're going to have the round of 8, round of 6, and then championship 4. I think I'll pit. Fuck. I hit no just because I wanted to go back, but the time was out. So then you're going to have the round of 8 will be on Thursday, where the Xfinity Series normally is. Then you'll have the round of 6, which would be on Saturday, where the Xfinity Series is. Then we'll do the Championship 4 for the Monster Energy Cup Series on 12 o'clock on that Sunday. And then at 1 o'clock, we will do the round of 4 for the Truck Series. So the Truck Series actually is the last series to wrap up, even though it's the shortest with only 11 episodes. But that's why we run 2 Xfinity and 2 Cup, just because if we did one of those each week, it would have to go for 17 weeks. Now, you could say that I could keep running Season 1 for 11 weeks, but I don't really want to. I think it's going to go 8 weeks. I only have 4 laps to do. I'm going to lose this race just because of that stupid fucking mistake. But that's the thing. So, I mean, you could say, oh, run it for longer, but I don't really want to do that just because then we'll be on, like, Season 3 of 1, and then we'll be on Season 2, and it'll be all mixed up. So if we end them all around the same week, because again, the Xfinity Series ends the week before, just because there's one less episode. So I don't really want to just be like, oh shit, wow, look at this. So, I'm not going to do that, because then it's going to get all messed up. Like I said, this will run for 11 weeks, but then by the time that that's done, we'll have season 2 starting for the other 2, and then it's just going to be all mixed up, and everything's going to be all jumbled, and it's just going to be a big problem. Damn it. I wanted to not... Oh, I didn't go a lap down. This is the first place truck right there. I'm back on the lead lap. Regan Smith is just really far behind. Lit. I mean, are my tires killed? They're kind of killed, but everybody should be able to make it to the end. So we're not going to win unless we get a caution, and then it's going to be difficult. Either way, because everybody's going to have to pit except for those couple cars that already did. Up to 16th. I don't know who didn't pit, but I think there's probably like 7 that pit under caution, which I was trying to do, but I went back and I looked at some stupid shit. I fucked it all up, which will cost us the win here at Kentucky, guys. We are going to leave with 1 stage win, which will give us another playoff point, but that's all we're going to get out of this. We're not going to get the win. So, we came in here, we did some work, but I mean, we're not gonna do what we wanted to do, which is win. So that kind of sucks, but we got next season to win Kentucky. Oh my god. We're up to 9th now, with 3 to go. I'm fairly confident, though, that looking at this, those trucks that are up there, that are in 7th and higher, pit. Noah Gragson, John Hunter Nemechek, Ben Rhodes, I believe, is probably up there, Matt Crafton. All those guys had to have already pit. So right now I'm just keeping myself in front of Austin Wayne's self. Because you guys gotta remember that this dude probably has new tires. And I don't. So I'm gonna finish in 8th. Or whatever the fuck. Oh, well, he got by me there. Fucking great job, me. So excited that I made one mistake. Instead of just pitting, taking tires and fuel, I said no. I want to go back and look at what I have. And if I hadn't done that, we would have been the race winner here. That sucks. Knowing that I was not looking at the timer. You can go by me. You're not even on the lead lap. damn it. Yeah, this episode of the Camping World Truck Series was not our best. Alright, so we added those 2 tracks that we lost in this episode, but let's see what the playoffs look like. So, we definitely lost some points. Now, Ryan Truex is very close to us win-wise. Actually, and playoff point-wise. If we didn't win the stage in this, we'd be tied. Actually, he probably would have 21 because he won the first stage. So, Ryan Truex on there with 3 wins, 20 playoff points. Now, granted, he's way behind point-wise on the side, but the rest of that, he's pretty close. So, if he goes out and wins another race, he will be on the top of the playoff grid. Now, our goal right now is to go for those points on the side there. That's what matters. We don't want to get second, because then you get 15 playoff points. So we don't want to get second, say Chase Briscoe here. Say this is the end total for playoff points for us, and Chase Briscoe passes us in points. He's going to have 16 playoff points, we'd have 21. So he'd be really close right now with that added in total. We would be way ahead any other way. So with that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, on Thursday, you can watch our continuation of our NASCAR Xfinity series, along with Saturday. And on Sunday, you can watch 2 episodes of the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series for you guys. We continue that championship run. So with that, hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and we'll see you guys in the next one.